Strap in, power up. These are the hits of 1980X.
It's 1980X, baby. Top 40. It's like totally awesome. Zeg Radio.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
They think he's a righteous dude.
It's time for the Top 40 Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. That's right, it's no longer Top 20. It's now Top 40. Why? Well, because we just have that much good music to bring you every single week. And, you know, people vote for their favorites. And, you know, with only 20 slots available, they don't get to hear a lot of the songs that they vote for. Only the most popular get voted in. So by expanding it to 40, like the old American Bandstand idea, we can actually open that up a whole lot more and get a lot more songs in. It's gonna be a crazy week. It's week 5. 40 songs competing for the number one spot. Will there be a new number one? There are some jumps this week that are going to blow your mind. I hope you're strapped in. It should be a wild, wild ride. But before we get kicked off, I got to tell you guys something really kind of cool.
New music now, only on Zeg Radio.
That's right, we got a new song coming in at number 40. It's by an artist called Allie Dean, and it's from her album The Bright Divide, and it's called For All. Right here, debuting at number 40 on Zeg Radio. Hits of 1980X. Oh my God, the system is doing its thing.
Lift Still in fire in the morning light, dreams rise where the factories hum. One more mile and I'll see her face, my city made of smoke and sun. Rolling through the Great Plains, diesel whispers in the wind, a heart full of calloused hope, I'm coming home again. Left my soul in the ironworks where the hammer meets the flame. That skyline glows like heaven's forge, and she still knows my name. From the river market to the Union Arch, every bridge and rail runs through my heart. I'm Union City bound, where the towers shine and the steel is proud, where the streets still sing with a working sound, and love waits where the smoke rolls down. Yeah, I'm Union City bound. And the sunrise warms the heights, where heroes rise from the ground. The forge still burns beneath the stars, it's where my peace is found. Some cities break you, some just use your name, but Union City, she remembers why you came. She wrote me letters in blue-collar lines, said the bridge still hears you play. Now my six strings riding shotgun, and I'm coming home to stay. Midway lights are in my eyes, this city never says goodbye. I'm Union City bound, where the streets still echo the iron sound, where a dream don't die, it just lays down, and the ghosts of the rail yards call out loud. I'm Union City bound. Turn the wheel, I see her now. I'm Union City bound.
Yo! It's 1980X, baby!
Clock's ticking louder than the words we say, and every kiss is begging time to stay. I see the truth burning in your eyes. This ain't forever, but girl, it ain't a lie. We've been dancing on the edge of maybe, but right now, baby, call me crazy, 'cause I'd give the world, I'd walk through fire for one real shot at your desire. So hold me close, don't speak goodbye. Let's pretend we've got 1,000 lives. Let the moment write our names in flame. Even if it ends, it won't be the same. Only tonight, let me love you like the world might break. Only tonight, no regrets, no hearts to fake. If this is all we ever get, then let's burn like stars that never forget. Only tonight, only tonight. The stars won't wait, the dawn won't lie, but I'd rather love and lose than never try. Don't say forever, don't say the end, just say you're mine. Until the night fades Just you and me, baby. Only tonight.
Who only tonight? That was Willie Watson and the Breakers coming in at number 38. Before that, we had Bobcat Brooks' first appearance, and also I think Willie's first appearance on the chart tonight, and he was at number 39 with Union City Bound. And then, of course, we started off with new music coming in at number 40, For All by Allie Dean, which is a pretty good song, and it's one of those things where you go, hey, someone else is having a lot of success sounding like that, someone else is going to try, right? And that's how it works out. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X, it's the top 40 as voted on by you. Now, how does that work? How does the voting work? Everybody gives me, they put in their top 5 songs, their top picks for the week. We then look at the songs that are already on the chart from the week before. 1 to 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1 to 5 get 4 points automatically, and then 6 to 10 get 3 points, and then 11 to 15 gets 2 points, and then everything below that gets 1 point, all the way down to number 40. So if it's already on the charts, it starts off with some points. And then each person's vote adds another point to it. In case of a tie, let's say something that had 2 points and then got a couple of plus ones. Well, now they've got 4 points, but they got 2 votes. But let's say another one only had 1 point previously, but got 4 votes or 3 votes, and now has 4. Because it has 3 votes, even though it's tied for the 4, the amount of votes puts it higher on the chart because it's showing that it's more popular from the votes. And we're going to see how that plays out as we get closer and closer to number 1 tonight. It's a crazy list tonight. And if you want an example, the next 3 songs, numbers 37, 36, and 35 coming at you, is a very, very eclectic mix. And we're going to kick it off with a little bit of Japan in our soul. And we're going to hit number 37 on our chart, Crystal Bullet Queens, with their cover of Lipstick Grenade. Zeg Radio, Top 40.
wrong and detonate 彼の手紙にキスを残した真っ赤なルージュであなたの喉に線を引いた変わるって言ったけど私は待たない火花にキスしてあなたの運命を封じたの Boom, baby, I don't fade, I blow hearts up I'm a lipstick grenade, one look and your world's erased pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, baby, I day I invade Kiss me wrong and detonate その感あなたには大きすぎる嘘の奥に隠れた真実は見えてるあなたの名前なんて安い香水みたいにまとっただけ今じゃ私があなたの告は崩れたBoom, baby, I don't fade, I blow hearts up I'm a lipstick grenade, one look and your world's erased pull the pin, kiss your ass goodbye, baby, the bottom line I invade Kiss me wrong and detonate Detonate, detonate, catch a shade Detonate, catch a shade, catch a shade, catch a shade, catch a shade Mom
Zeg Radio.
Don't call its name. Don't speak it twice. Don't follow the tracks. Don't look in its eye. If you see the shade, it's already too late. It wore your brother's voice last night. It laughed like your sister, but the teeth weren't right. It came through the canyon. It smelled like rain, but the rain was blood, and it spoke your name. They say it starts with envy, a hunger that burns. what's mine. It steals the face, it steals the skin, it wears the voice of your closest kin. You'll never know until it grins, and by then it crawls within. Blood for power, bone for grace, eyes for seeing, skin for face, trade a soul for endless night. But once you change, you never change back. Skinwalker walks the night. No prayers, no firelight. No songs, no holy sign. It kills and it takes what's mine. Don't call its name. Don't speak it twice. It knows your scent. It knows your life. And if you dream, it's in the dream tonight. Comes for you. Salt wine from Talarith, sweet and slow, tastes like a lie you once let go. She poured it out with a sailor's grin, said love like this you keep in sin. Ember glass from the veil of flame glows like guilt when you change your name. I bought 2 flasks and a silver chain, traded my past for the sound of rain. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil, I'd trade my name for another tale. The stars don't judge and the sea won't tell, but the wind knows every lie I sell. I kissed a thief in Darsmer Port. She stole my map and left me at court, but I still sing where the lanterns swing of a face I lost and a tide-bound ring. The fog rolls thick where the dead ships moan. Each one sails with a name I've known. I raise my cup and let it pass, another ghost in the looking glass. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil, I'd trade my name for another since a monk a mage burned my pages, left the stage. But every lie when sails are curled still tastes like truth in another world. Salt twine from Talareth, ember glass from the veil. I've told this lie in every gale. You chase the stars, you chase the flame, but the sea still whispers your true name. Salt twine from Talareth, ember glass from the veil. I'd trade my name for another tale. Let the sea forget, let the tide erase. Whatever I was, leave not a trace.
Ooh, Edwin Cross, Salt Wine, and Emberglass coming in at number 35 this week. Before that, Kane Wilder, his first appearance on the top 40 this week with Skinwalker, number 36. The song's a little intense. I don't know. And we started that one off with Lipstick Grenade by Crystal Bullet Queens. That's a cover, of course, by the classic, or of the classic, and that's from the original soundtrack for the anime Burning Angel City, which I hear is quite popular. And that is getting us closer and closer to the first 10 done on our top 40 this week. A lot of these songs, it's their first time appearing, and they're going to see how they fare in the future, but they are based on your votes, so keep that in mind. Speaking of your votes, we're going to be trying something a little bit different after this. We're going to be posting a top 40 thread on the Discord with a place where you can email in, and we'll show the previous week's top 40, so that way you can vote for songs that you see from there, or songs that are from the Zenith Universe that you want to see get on the charts. Remember, there's only 40 spots available, and you only get five votes, and you are not allowed to vote for a band or an artist more than once. All right, let's keep going. Here it is at number 34. It is Johann Koenig and his very interesting little song, Hallo Berlin.
Hallo, Berlin. Bist du bereit? Ludwig ist hier. Und wir machen Lärm.
Ich kam mit dem Zug, die Nacht war heiß. Straßen voll Leben, Musik im Kreis. Vom Alex bis Kreuzberg, der Beat ist klar. Berlin, mein Herz schlägt wunderbar. Neonlichter tanzen, die Menge schreit. Jede Gasse ein Song, jede Ecke bereit. Von Ost bis West, die Stadt vibriert. Und jeder Takt wird elektrisiert. Hallo Berlin! Ich geh durch Mitte, der Himmel brennt, jede Stimme singt, jeder Ton erkennt. Von Spree bis zur Mauer, der Sound ist frei. Berlin, du bist pure Harmonie. Klops in der Tiefe, Trommeln im Blut. Ich spür die Stadt, sie tut mir gut. Von Ost bis West, die Stadt vibriert. Und jeder Takt wird elektrisiert. Hallo Berlin! Berlin, du bist wild, du bist frei, du bist Musik. Hey! Hey, hey!
Lips like poison, sweet and slow. Heat ignites where shadows go. A touch that burns, a whisper's flame. Say my name, love, say my name. Closer now, your breath on mine. Electric heat, we cross the line. Velvet bite, midnight sin. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Fingers trace forbidden lines. Tongues collide like crimson wine. A moan, a sigh, a dangerous game. No mercy here, no one to tame. Racing hearts, the room spins slow. Feel the fire, let it grow. Velvet bite, midnight sin. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Taste the ache, feel the rush. Your wicked hands, my blushing blush. Breathless now, no turning back. Crave the thrill, fade to black. Eyes that pierce, no words to speak. Lose myself, you're all I seek. Velvet bite, midnight sin. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Velvet bite, love's dark art. Sink your teeth into my heart.
Broadcasting live from the edge of time. Welcome to 1980X.
1980X Egg Radio hits of 1980X Top 40. That was Crimson Kiss with Velvet Bite Red Room version. And before that, Johann Koenig with Hallo Berlin. That brings us 33 and 34 off our Top 40. And that means we're 2 away from getting out of the bottom 10 on this little voyage we're going on. So let's not waste any more time, because every second brings us closer to number 1. Will it be a new number 1? Will it be a repeat week for Seattle and Last Fire Out? We're going to find out real soon. But coming in at number 32, State of Quandary, Echoes on Fire, Zeg Radio. Hits of 1980X.
I've been hiding in the static, drowning in the quiet gray. Every whisper felt like thunder, but I learned to walk away. Painted scars across my silence, carved my name into the night. If they tried to kill my shadow, I would teach the dark to fight. You can break every bone, but you'll never kill the sound. I'll burn louder than your silence. I was made to shake the ground. Echoes on fire, every scream becomes a flame. You can bury all my ashes, but the world will know my name. Turn the dark again. Every chain became a weapon, every wound a battle hymn. They can't smother what's relentless, they can't drown what learns to swim. I was born inside the fracture, raised my voice inside the cracks. If the world forgot my heartbeat, I would steal the silence back. You can bury me deep, but you can't erase the sound. Every whisper turns to thunder when the lost refuse the ground. Echoes on fire, every scream becomes a flame. You can bury all my ashes, but the world will know my name. Turn the night into a warning, let the storm ignite the rain. Echoes on fire, and I'll never fade again. Echoes on fire, every scream becomes a flame. You can drown me in the shadows, but the dark will chant my name. Turn the silence into thunder, watch the ashes light the sky. Echoes on fire, and I'll burn until I die.
He wakes up at the break of dawn, pulls on his worn out boots. A working man with calloused hands, he's paying his dues. From the fields to the factory, he's putting in his time. But when the town's in trouble, he's the first in line. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, saving the day. From the workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. He's the one you call when danger's near, always lends a hand. In this small town, he's the man who'll stand with power so grand. Fixing cars and stopping crime, always on the go. By day he works, by night he fights, a hero everyone knows. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, saving the day. From the workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. With a steel guitar and a cold draft beer, he's got no complaints. He's a modern-day cowboy, living life without restraints. In a smoky bar with neon lights, he's the king of the scene. But back at home with his girl alone, he's living like a dream. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. He's got the strength of 1,000 men and a heart of gold. In the honky-tonks in the open fields, his story's told. With every beat of his heart and every step he takes, he's the hero of his town, no matter what it takes. He's a man of few words, but his actions say it all. From the barn to the dance hall, he's always standing tall. With his woman in his arms and the stars shining bright, he's the honky-tonk hero, and he's living right. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, saving the day. From the workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. Honky-tonk hero, that's who he'll always be. With his hard-working hands and his heart so free. Living life with love in the country and the town. He's the honky-tonk hero, wearing his crown.
Honky Tonk Hero by Steeljack coming in at number 31. Before that, at 32, we had Echoes on Fire by State of Quandary. And that wraps out our first 10 on the top 40. We started off at number 40 with Ali Dean's new one debuting this week at number 40, by the way, and that was For All. Then after that, Bobcat Brooks, Union City Bound at 39. Only Tonight by Willie Watson and the Breakers at 38. Lipstick Grenade Cover by Crystal Bullet Queens at 37. Skinwalker by Kane Wilder at 36. Salt Wine and Ember Glass by Edwin Cross at 35. Hallo Berlin by Johan Koenig at 34. Velvet Bite Red Room Edition by Crimson Kiss at 33. And as I said, Echoes of On Fire, State of Quandary at 32. And Honky Tonk Hero by Steeljack at 31, which means we are now into the next 10. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a heck of a top 40, as there's a lot of music that's going to be making its first appearance, and we're sort of just changing up things as we go, hoping to get everything better for everybody so they get to hear all the stuff. Making their first appearance tonight, and I think they have more than one, it's Shimmer with Midnight Sun coming in at number 30, Zeg Radio Top 40.
You don't have to tell me. I already know. Silk on your skin, heat in your bones. Every breath you take pulls me deeper home. Gold in your eyes, danger in your grin. Every move you make says let me in. Every step's a spark, every glance a dare. You pull me close like you don't care. Midnight sun, burning where the shadows hide. Every heartbeat caught in the tide. We don't stop till the night's undone. Midnight sun, midnight sun. Skin to skin, we're a live grenade. Every touch a fuse, only we can fade. Taste of your breath, fever in the air. Every second not until I'm through. Midnight sun burning where the shadows hide. Every heartbeat caught in the tide. We don't stop till the night's undone. Midnight sun, midnight sun. Midnight sun, still
I'm like the lightning, I'm a metal savior. Labyrinth spikes, I'm your superhero flavor. Shredding the stage with my electric might. In this crazy world, I'm your guiding light. I'm a rebel with a heart of steel, raising hell, making the masses kneel. No cape needed, just a roaring scream. I'm the defender of the metal dream. I'm your metal savior, ready to fight through the fire flames. I'll take flight with thunderous wrist. I'm tearing it all down in the name of pride. I wear the crown. I ride the lightning, metal savior, labyrinth spikes. Your superhero flavor, setting the stage, electric might. In this crazy world, in this crazy world, I'm your guiding light. I'm a rebel with a heart of steel, raising hell, making the masses kneel. No cape needed, just a roaring scream. Defender of the metal dream, it's my regime. I'm your metal savior, ready to fight through the fire flames. I'll take flight with thunderous riffs, tearing it all down in the name of pride. I'm wearing the
Feel that? That's the pulse of a decade that never died.
Zeg Radio.
We grew up chasing heroes through the city streets. Bright lights, capes and dreams of impossible feats. Their shadows stretched, falling in neon skies. But all I ever saw was your blue-gray eyes. We were just kids in a world of mass and might, while giants fought battles in the dead of night. You laughed at my dreams of a hero's call, but you were the reason I wanted it all. We were in the days of wonder, so alive when the world was on fire. We learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could read. The world was electric.
electric. The future's so bright, we were bathed in light in those days of wonder. On the edge of a fractured sky, wearing the emblem, chasing the why. Every flash of light takes me back to then, when I dreamed of your smile and the world's chaos and dim. Of the dawn, while I'm caught in the storm, where the heroes belong. But sometimes I wish I could break this chain, to walk across the street and know you again. We were in the days of wonder, so alive when the world was on fire. We learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could weave. The world was electric, the future so bright, we were bathed in light in those days of wonder. Now the nights are quieter, the streets feel small, but I still hear your laughter echo through it all. In the days of wonder, we were free, but the hero I've become still longs for who we could be. We were in the days of wonder. So alive, when the world was on fire, we learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, and for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. So alive, when the world was on fire, we learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. So alive, when the world was on fire, we learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, but for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We in the stars, full of the fight. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could weave. The world was electric, the future so bright, we were bathed in light in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder.
Oh, Midnight Dreams, Days of Wonder, coming in at number 28 this week. Before that, we heard Metal Savior by King and Yellow at number 29, and we started off at number 30 with Midnight Sun by Shimmer, and I believe we're going to hear from them again in one guise or another, and possibly even more than once, as all of their incarnations have proven to be quite popular with you, the listeners. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X, Top 40, I Am Bear. These are the songs voted on by you. This is how we do it. This is how it happens. It is all your choices making this list for us. So thank you for that. Happy to bring these songs to you. If you're here, say hi in the chat. It's awfully lonely bringing you all this awesome music and not having anyone to talk to other than the studio cats. And let me tell you, they're not great conversationalists. Okay, let's keep moving. Number 27, here it is. Back for Blood, Iron Saint, Zeg Radio.
One grave ain't deep enough. with me.
Torn tights, big hair, and backup vocals. This is how Zeg Radio rocks.
That shake the ground when I hit the streets. You better not stick around. No mercy for the wicked
Phoenix Rising, coming in at number 25 on our top 40. Before that, we heard the Tuxedos at number 26 with Ogre Stomp, and we started off in that little triple pack at number 27 with Back for Blood. Every single choice is bringing us closer and closer to number one. Will there be a new number one tonight? That's the question on everybody's mind, and I gotta say, I already know the answer, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna make you wait all the way down until we get there, and then, and only then, will we all know the answer to the question of, is there a new number one? Did Last Fire Out continue their dominance with a third week at number one? Or is something else caught the zeitgeist of the Z-Nuts? You know? I want you guys to understand, you are the ones who make this. It is not I who picks the songs, it is you who votes. It is you who makes the choices, and as a result of that, it is you who gets everything the way it should be, delivered directly to you. Okay, let's keep going. Number 24, it's the first appearance, I believe, of the Red Hot Rockabellas with Vroom Vroom Baby. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X Top 40.
Hang on tight, sugar. This ride don't stop. Chrome so bright it blinds the moon. White walls humming that rebel tune. Hair pinned high and her lipstick's mean. Got a heart that runs on gasoline. Pedal down, baby, the spark's gonna fly. One wrong move and you're kissing goodbye. She ain't slow and she was born to sin. Red hot wheels and a devilish grin. Vroom, vroom, baby, light the fuse. Burning rubber and breaking rules. Cherry flames on a midnight road. Rev that engine, let the bad times explode. Vroom, 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 baby, hear that roar. Once you're in her car, you ain't safe no more. Mini skirt and a heart full of chrome. Every gear shift shakes your bones. She'll kiss you quick, then punch the gas, leaving your soul in the rearview glass. White smoke curls like a lover's breath, chasing thrills down the road to death. Hold on tight or get left behind. She's got the devil riding shotgun tonight. Vroom, vroom, baby, light the fuse. Burning rubber and breaking rules. Cherry flames on a midnight road. Rev that engine, let the bad times explode. Vroom, vroom, baby, hear that roar. Once you're in her car, you ain't safe no more. Shift it, baby. Red line, that's sin. Vroom, vroom, baby, fast and wild. Leather love and a wicked smile. Red hot ride till the break of dawn. One last kiss and your soul is gone. Vroom, vroom, baby, hear that roar. You're her thrill, her kill, her midnight score. Hope you got good brakes, sugar.
As if we'd play anything but the best. This is Zeg Radio, babe.
Hearts pulse with a haunting echo. A distant land where shadows grow. He packed his bags in the dead night. Under the cold moon's watchful light. A hero's call from a distant shore to the troubled lands of Costa Benito's war. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa beneath, so haunting star, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. No letters home, no words to hear, just a silent prayer she whispers in fear. Each dawn she wakes with hope so slim, a vigil for the hero gone on a whim. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa beneath, so haunting star, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. Weeks turn to months, but the pain remains. A heart holding on through the unending strains. The war rages on, a distant flame, but his face still burns in her mind, just the same. Sometimes she dreams he'll return in the night, stepping from the shadows into the light. The morning finds her alone once more, with only her memories of the days before. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa beneath, so haunting and stark, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. In the quiet night, when the world seems to pause, she still sees them fighting for their cause. In the land of beneath, so where heroes dare, she waits for a ghost in the cool night air. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa beneath, so haunting and stark, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. Costa Benito's war.
Kimber Walker, Costa Benito's War. That's off her Central America album. Hope we get to hear more from her soon. She's coming in at number 23. Before that, at number 24, we heard Vroom Vroom Baby by the Red Hot Rockabellas. Gotta love those ladies, full of energy and lots and lots and lots of naughty thoughts. But here we are. We're 2 away from capping out the next 10 and moving on to our top 20 for this week. All the way down to number 1, where will we have a new number 1? Is Seattle holding on? Did Be Heroic surge back, or is something else happening? Anything can happen. Zeg Radio hits at 1980X Top 40. I'm Bear, and this is all decided by you. You guys vote. You guys make the selections, and as a result, sometimes it gets a little crazy. But you know what? I don't think we would have it any other way, and that's why we're Z-Nuts. Making their debut on our charts at number 22 this week, this is Chains of Heaven by the Bayou Saints.
Neon bleeding on a bourbon floor, smoke in my eyes, sweat dripping more. She leaning close, say my name so low, whisper like a prayer from the mouth of woe.
You feel alive. Chains of midnight wrap me tight, pull me down in the devil's light. Chains of midnight, that sweet voodoo. Tie me up, 'cause I'm bound to you. Hands like fire on my guilty skin. A little more pain where the sin begin. Every kiss tastes black and sweet. Every promise sounds like a heartbeat. She dragged them nails down my back so slow, and in that dark, I let it go. Chains of midnight burn so hot, lock me down in the love I got. Chains of midnight, that voodoo true. Take my soul, I'll give it to you. Say your prayers, baby. But pray to me. Shines of midnight drown me slow down in the heat where the sinners go. Shines of midnight, that voodoo cool. Tie me tight. I belong to you.
It's 1980X Baby, Top 40. It's like totally awesome. Zeg Radio.
Oh, yeah, that was Bayou Saints making their first appearance here on the Top 40, and they came in with Chains of Midnight. I pulled it down as Chains of Heaven because I'm dumb. Chains of Midnight coming in at 22, and of course before that at 23 we heard Cospany's War. One more song till we're done, the Top 20 for this week, and let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. Coming at number 21 on our Top 40 this week, as voted by you, Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 40, Gemma Kitchener and 4 Knots in the Ribbon.
4 knots in the ribbon, silk and thread, tied with a smile and the words we said. One for the meeting, the blush, the glance. One for the hope we took as chance. One for the secret we dared not speak, braided in summer by the old ash creek. And one for the now where fingers stay, tangled in vows we twined. for the now. Tie it tight and let it be a sign of you, a promise from me. We danced with bare feet on frost-dust ground. The stars wore garlands and the drums made sound. Your hand in mine, the world spun slow, and all we lacked was the word to show. They say love's light, but it's made to stay, woven in branches that bend not sway. So let them bless us, let them cheer. We're not alone, not now, not here. 4 knots in the ribbon, tied in the round. 1 for the roots and 1 for the sound. 1 for the year still yet to be, and 1 for the moment you chose me. 4 knots in the ribbon, 1 for every vow. 3 for the heart and 1 for the now. The years may pull, but the thread won't break, for love is the ribbon we choose to make.
It's 1980X, baby. Grab the tab and turn it up. Top 20. Zeg Media Radio.
Boom! So that was 4 knots in the ribbon, Gemma Kitchener, or Gemma Kitchener, coming in at 21. Before that, we had Chains of Midnight by the Bayou Saints at 22. Costa Benitez War, Kimber Walker at 23. Vroom Vroom Baby, the Red Hot Rockabellas at 24. Phoenix Rising by Red Fox at 25. Ogre Stomp by the Tuxedos at 26. Back for Blood by Iron Saint at 27. Days of Wonder by Midnight Dreams at 28. Metal Savior at 29, that's King in Yellow. And then at number 30, we had Midnight Sun by Shimmer, which means we are now officially into the top 20. Are we going to see a new number 1? Anything's possible. But the first thing we're going to see is we're going to see another appearance by Kane Wilder right now on the chart, with Hunter's Moon dropping all the way from number 16 to number 20 on Zeg Radio. Hits of 1980X, Top 40.
They smell fear. Don't pray. They don't listen. Don't look back. They're already behind you. There's no safety here, not in the lies, not in the steel. You cross the line, now it knows your name. Now the night. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a text. Since midnight tease, breeze in her hair. Savior with a kiss, devil may care. Every villain knows her name, it's no secret anymore. She fights with a passion, leaves them begging for more. A touch so electric, a gaze that can melt steel. In a flash, she's got your heart making heads reel. High above the fray, she's a spectacle in flight. Heroes in hard props, she's every lover's delight. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a jet. She's midnight tease, breeze in her hair. Savior with a kiss, devil may care. My guitar wails as wild as the fight. She's a warrior in spandex, every rocker's delight. My guitar wails as wild as the fight. She's a warrior in spandex, every rocker's delight. My guitar wails as wild as the fight. She's a warrior in spandex, every rocker's delight. At the edge of danger, that's where she dances best. In the rhythm of the chaos, she's never second guessed. With the moon as her spotlight, she steals away the dark. She's the power in my veins, she's left her mark. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a jet. She's midnight tease, breeze in her hair. Savior with a kiss, devil may care. So here's to the lady, the legend in night. Spandex and sweat, forever burning bright. Guitars cry out with a feedback scream. She's the fantasy, she's my dream.
Neon lights, midnight fights, and since that bite. It's hits of 1980X.
I watch you breathe, I hear you sigh. Just one step, you're more alive. I trace your path, I know the way. You're all alone, you're mine today. I'm getting close, feel my shell. Taste your fear, I take my fill. I'm the shadow, I'm the pain. to take. On the shadow, creeping close, in the dark, I'm your ghost. You can't hide, you can't run. The game is won, it's just begun. I'm in the mind, you know it's true. I am the dark, I've come for you. I'm in your blood, I'm in your soul. You can't escape, I'm in control. I am the dark, your final breath. The shadow claims you, now face your death. Your heart is fast, the end draws near. I am the dark, your deepest fear. I'm the shadow, I'm your fate. The door is closed, it's far too late. Through my breath, your final scream. I'm the darkness, I am your dream. I'm the shadow, in the dark, creeping in, leaving marks. You're the flame, caught unaware. No use running, and I'm already there.
Sheba, I Am the Shadow, dropping 3 spots from number 15 last week to number 18 this week. Before that, Carlisle with Spandex and Sweat down 2 from 17 to 19. And then starting off the top 20, Hunter's Moon, Kane Wilder dropping 4 spots from last week at number 16. Think about that. Zeg Radio, Hits at 19AX, Top 40. I'm Bear. If you're seeing movement like that, that should give you some indications about what's happening on our top 10 this week. Are we going to be seeing a new number 1? Will Last Fire Out hold its position and be the first to get 3 weeks at number 1? Has Be Heroic surged back up to the top, or is something, oh my god, chaotic happening? Stick around and find out, because we're going to let you know as we get there. Right now, we've got the craziest back-to-back I have ever seen, but it's kind of funny in its own ways. Coming in down from number 14 last week to number 17 this week, it is, well, it's a song that a lot of people like. Glitter and Gasoline, Crystal and the Shimmers. Zeg Radio, Top 40.
Boots hit chrome and the sunrise glows. Painted flames down my leather clothes. No maps, no rules, no speed I owe. Just the wind and the world I know. Steel and shimmer on the open lane. Eyeliner sharp and hard, untamed. Mirror ball helmet, starry smile. I've been burning this road for miles. I ride with glitter and gasoline. Diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. No backseat queens or idle dreams, just motor roar and melody. I don't chase, I lead the line. I'm the spark that blurs the sign. City to desert, dust to gleam. My path's lit up in neon steam. I don't wait, I don't ask. I live fast, but I love it best. I ride with glitter and gasoline. Diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean.
Give me stars, give me speed, give me silence when I lead. Give me skies that know my name. Every ride a brand new flame. I ride with glitter and gasoline. I don't break, I just beam. With every turn I redefine what it means to cross that line. I'm the pulse in every scene. I'm the shimmer in between. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and I blaze where girls are seen. Just me, my glow in the machine. Glitter and gasoline.
Sorry about that. Just as I was play, it decided to do its little refresh thing and bring me back to the top of the playlist. Isn't that nice? That's nice. I think that's nice. I think we can just thank this software that I actually paid money for to being amazing. So that was Glittering Gasoline at number 17, down from number 14. And why this was a weird 2-4 is because right now we've got Sugar and Venom by Rain Demir down from 12 to 16, top 40.
You spit the word, sweet like it's a curse. Like sugar can't bite, like glam can't hurt. You called me plastic, pain and gloss. Like fire only burns if it's raw. I watched you rage in leather screams, like you were purer in your means. But darling, the lace and lipstick lies cut just as deep behind the eyes. I'm sugar and venom, silk and style. I can poison with a pretty smile. You think your thunder makes you real, but I've got claws made of stainless steel. You roar and scratch, I sing and spin, but I still burn beneath this skin. I'm sugar and venom, gloss and grit. Don't think I can't take your hit. I saw your show, felt your velvet bite, but don't confuse dark with being right. You bleed in red, I bleed in chrome, and the stage is my true home. You bared your teeth, I bared my soul, but you saw pink and lost control. Like pop can't pulse, like dance can't bruise. I make hearts break in their shoes. You looked right through the spark I bring, but girl, I built this stage with string, and every hook you tried to throw just made my sweetness overflow. I'm sugar and venom, silk and style. I can poison with a pretty smile. You think your thunder makes you real, but I've got claws made of stainless steel. You roar and scratch, I sing and spin, but I still burn beneath this skin. I'm sugar and venom, gloss and grit. Don't think I can take your hit. I'm sugar and venom, satin fire. I wear my truth like amplifier. Your shadow screams, I shimmer bright, but we both fight in different light. You roar and scratch, I sing and spin, but baby, I still pull you in. I'm sugar and venom, lace and spit. Say my name and know I bit. I'm sugar and venom, and I never miss.
Velvet voices and lightning licks. Welcome to Hits of 1980X.
rooftop hot, radio humming through the summer haze. She walked by, one look and I was dazed. Her hands were strong, but her nails were clean, like a story straight out of some back road dream. Boots worn down from the miles they knew, and the sky turned gold when she came into view. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, stealing grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Monday night, she's in a dress and heels, downtown lights and the laughter reels. Looks like silk in the city glow, but she moves like the wind on an open road. She talks real soft, but she's tough inside, don't need a thing but her will and pride. Got a laugh like smoke and a voice like rain. Every word she says eases my pain. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, stealing grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Ain't dreaming of diamonds, ain't needing the show, just a porch light burning and her in the glow. She's the kind of woman you don't forget, the kind of fire a man won't regret. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, stealing grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Blue jeans and cowboy boots with a heart that don't take substitutes. She's the one that the night can't hide, stealing her soul and the wind on her side. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be coming home to her cowboy boots. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, every road I walk just leads to you. You're a lady fair and a fighter too, turns my gray sky days into heaven's blue. If I get my way when the vows are true, I'll be saying I do to you in your cowboy boots.
Bobcat Brooks, his second appearance in the top 40 this week with blue jeans and cowboy boots, and he's broken the trend. That was number 15. That puts him up 4 from last week, where he was at number 19 with the same song. Before that, Sugar and Venom, Rain Dumir, dropping 4 spots from 12 to 16. And, of course, starting that off was Glitter and Gasoline by Crystal and the Shimmers, also dropping, this time 3 slots from 14 to 17. Coming up next, we got some good choices to round out the finale of the 10 the runners-up, if you will, not the top 10, just the top 20. We've got one that's dropped 2 spots, one that's jumped 6, and one that's dropped 1. And this is all happening right here. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top of 40. I am Bear. Say hi if you're in the chat. Hit the like button if you haven't, so you don't have to think about doing it later. And if you are new around here, be true around here and hit that sub button so you can be here every time we do the Top 40 on Saturday nights. And then, of course, we're going to be posting it up on the Discord later. We're going to post up a whole new thread with this week's Top 40 listed out for you and instructions on how you can put your 5 votes in for next week's Top 40 and affect these numbers. Hey, that sounds like fun. I don't know. What do you think? Sound like a good idea? Sounds like a good idea to me. I suggest you do it. All right, next up at number 14, jumping 6 spots from number 20, by the way. Wow, wow, wee, wow. We've got a fun little tune by Julian Key called Signal in the Sky. Zeg Radio.
Woke up early, sky so clear. Got a feeling today's the year. Boots on tight, heart beating fast. There's a change in the air at last. Streetlight flickers, birds all fly. Something's coming, I can't say why. Could be danger, could be fate. I just know I can't be late. I'm just waiting for a signal in the sky. A sign that says it's time to fly. I'll be there when the moment's right. In the Cape and the city light. Just waiting for a signal in the sky. They all pass me, none can see. The heroes sleep inside of me. Watching rooftops, checking phones. Every shadow could be unknown. It's not glory that I seek, just that call to help the weak. Not for headlines, not for fame, just to rise up when they name my name. I'm just waiting for a signal in the sky. The spark that says it's time to try. From the alleys to the stars above, I'm holding on, I've got that love. Still waiting for a signal in the sky. Maybe today, maybe tonight, I'll see that beacon burning bright. I'll lift off fast, I'll hit the blue. You'll hear me coming straight to you. No cape can carry all I feel, but this heart, yeah, it's real steel. And when I move for good, like you always said I would. I'm still waiting for a signal in the sky. You know I'll never say goodbye. When the call comes down, I'll fly full speed. Be the hero that the city needs. Still waiting for a signal in the sky. I'm watching for the signal in the sky.
Zeg Radio.
Little smoke with hands that shook like sin. Your red lips still on the glass I found you in. moon's gone dim, but your heat remains like ash on my tongue, like blood in my veins.
You said you had to fly before the dawn. No promises, just boots and armor gone. But baby, you left more than cologne here. You left a war in my chest and the smoke ain't clear.
Now every breath's a memory of skin and sparks and sin. Can't wash you out, so I'm burning you in. Burning you in like a brand I never chose. Burning you in like whiskey down a wound that flows. You were fire in the shape of grace. Now you're gone, but I still taste. Burning you in. Yeah, I'm burning you in.
You said love's a luxury for men who don't know better. But baby, I knew,
And I still let you go.
I don't need heaven, I don't need peace. Just one more hour of your touch at least. But the cape is gone, the dream's gone black, and the way you loved me ain't coming back.
That old guitar won't play it right. Keeps crying your name through the longest night. I thought I could ride it out, be tough, but I can't exhale, girl, not deep enough. So I carve your song into my soul like a sin that feels like skin I can't forget. So I'm burning you in.
Burning you in, every kiss a sacred scar. Burning you in, every mile you flew too far. I don't want a clean escape,
Just the ache that takes your shape. Burning you in.
yeah, I'm burning you in.
Burning you in like ink in a holy prayer. Burning you in like your ghost still breathes the air. This ain't about moving on, it's about keeping you where you belong. Burning you in. Forever burning you in.
Oh, Willie Watson and the Breakers' second appearance on the top 40, Burning You In, dropping from 11 last week to 13 this week, and before that, Julian Key, Signal in the Sky, jumping from 20 last week to number 14. 6 points up. Still not the biggest jump of the week, by the way. We got a big one coming up. You're going to see, oh my goodness, are you going to see that big one coming up? But we do have another big one coming up, another 6-spot jump right now, and we're not going to waste any more time because I can smell the top 10. We're so close. Jumping up from number 18 last week to number 12 this week, Shepherd with Legacy. Zeg Radio.
I used to chase the lightning, burn through midnight skies. My name was on the sirens, I was every battle cry. But time caught up in silence, took the fire from my veins. Now I watch from the sidelines, teaching them the game. They shine like I once did, with reckless, hungry hearts. But glory's got a shadow that rips young hope apart. I try to share the stories, but they just smile and run. Like I did, I was certain I could outrun the sun. I see myself in their eyes, too brave to be afraid. But every hero learns there's always more to pay. This is my legacy, not the cape or the name. It's the lessons in the quiet, the wisdom in the flame. I've traded flight for foresight, the storm for clarity, but I can't protect them from the pain they'll have to see. I can only hope they'll carry on my legacy. I walk the empty rooftop, the city whispers low. Their colors streak like comets, and I feel that opal grow. But I've learned the weight of triumph isn't in the fight alone. It's holding up the broken when the light is overthrown. They laugh like I remember, they burn with something new. But every scar I've buried could be waiting there for you. I offer all my failings as the map I never had. But maps don't stop the journey, only tell you where it's bad. You think you're made of starlight, that nothing can go wrong. But when your world is shaking, will you still be strong? This is my legacy, not the fists or the fame. It's the warning in my silence, the memory in my name. I've traded war for wisdom, the edge for empathy, but I can't prevent the battles you will have to see. I just pray you'll carry on my legacy. There's a cost for every power, there's a wound beneath each win. And the hardest part of losing is rising up again. I can't be your shield forever, but I'll show you how to stand. If you take my hand, this is my legacy, not the roar or the ring, but the quiet truth I whisper in the echo of your wings. If you learn from my story, then you'll outshine me, and that's all I ever wanted from this legacy. So fly and fall and rise again for me. Be more than what I was, my legacy.
We wore denim Under Armour, stealing our name, kept the midnight sirens from becoming flame. They said we saved lives, but we just bought time. Every day was another uphill climb. We flew without glory, we fought without pay, kept the monsters in headlines 2 counties away. We were legends on the block, ghosts by dawn, till the steel mill closed and the jobs were gone. We held the line at exit 9. Now it's just rust and neon sign. They called us saints, but saints don't eat off charity boxes and cold concrete. We saved the town, but we lost the fight, 'cause you can't stop hunger with heat vision light. Used to be 5 of us took a bus, Ray joined the military. Zeke drank himself back into the war and licked Sales Pal at the dollar store. The kids still wave when I walk downtown, but I ain't flown in years. I just stick around, keep the lights on at the VFW, and wait for one more thing I can't undo. We held the line at exit 9. Now it's just rust and neon signs. They called us saints, but saints don't last. Not when the future burns up the past. We saved the town, but the town moved on. Now we're just names carved in cinder and song. You can stop a bomb, you can stop a quake, but when the world don't want you, that's the one thing you can't break. We held the line at exit 9. Now it's just rust and neon signs. They called us saints, yeah, maybe once. Now we're just echoes in the silence. We saved the town, but we couldn't save us. Rust-belt saints in a world that don't trust.
Turn it up right now.
Bobcat Brooks with his third appearance on the top 40 this week at number 11. Rust Belt Saints. That's down one from last week. He was in the top 10. And of course, before that, we heard Legacy by Shepherd, jumping all the way from 18 to 12. That's it. We're heading into the top 10. So let's recap the top 20, or the 11 to 20 anyway. So as we said, Rust Belt Saints, Bobcat Brooks, now at number 11, was at number 10. Legacy jumped from 18 to 12. That's by Shepherd. From 11 down to 13, Burning You In by Willie Watson and the Breakers. At 14, jumping all the way from number 20, Signal in the Sky by Julian Key. And then, of course, at 15, jumping from number 19, Blue Jeans and Cowboy Boots, the second appearance of Bobcat Brooks on the top 40 this week. At number 16, down from number 12, Sugar and Venom by Rain Dumir. At 17, down from 14, Glittering Gasoline by Crystal and the Shimmers. At 18, down from 15, it was Ellie Shiba with I Am the Shadow. At 19, down from 17, was Spandex and Sweat by Carlisle. And all the way down from 16 to 20 was Hunter's Moon by Kane Wilder. And that means it's time to jump into the top 10. Now, if you've seen this much movement, you got to believe me, this is going to be one heck of a top 10.
Zeg Radio.
Oh, wow, man.
Oh, wow, indeed. We are probably going to see some big changes here in the top 10 from last week. And that first one dropping from number 8 all the way down to number 10. What? It's Jake Collins with Holding Back the Night. Zeg Radio hits of 1980X.
He's got the power to change it all. A light in the dark, standing tall. But the shadows call, they whisper his name, drawing him close to the edge of the flame. He hears the cries of a world in pain, wants to fight for good, keeping sane. But there's a pull, a force he can't hide, calling him over to the darker side. Oh, he wants to be free, but there's chains in his heart tempting to be more than a hero, more than he should. He's teetering on the line between evil and good, holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his Justice is always clear, but he sees truth in his deepest fear. There's power there, it's hard to deny. Like a devil's whisper makes him want to try. Oh, he's on the edge now, the brink of despair. The shadows are calling, but he's still there. One last step, will he give in? Or will he rise up and start again? Oh, he wants to be free, but at the line where shadows collide. More than a hero, more than a dream, falling through the cracks of what he could have been. Holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only his heart can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero, to be the one that won't let darkness play. He's been a savior, he's been a knight, but in his mind there's a constant fight. One side says keep on, the other says break. How much more can his soul take? Oh, he's torn inside, right in the line where shadows collide. More than a hero, more than a dream, falling through the cracks of what he could have been. Holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only his heart can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero, to be the one that won't let darkness play. Holding back the night, holding back the night.
Holding back tonight, Jake Collins dropping from number 8 to number 10, kicking off our top 10 this week. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 40. This has been an interesting week watching the numbers and seeing how everything's been moving around. The votes are really getting interesting now as people are really starting to sort of zero in on what they want to hear and what they're voting for. Let's move on to number 9, dropping from number 6. It's Shadow of My Heart by David Wallace. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X. Top 40.
In the silence of our empty room, where echoes speak of the impending doom, your perfume lingers like a ghost in the heart of the man who loved you most. But the light's gone out from the stars above. What's left to fight for when you lose your love? Now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as my mark. Every whisper of your voice now blade, cutting through the facade that I had made. I held the world like it was made of glass. Now I'm shattering the memories of a vanished past. With each tear that falls, my resolve grows strong in the ruins of my heart where I don't belong. Now here I stand in the shattering the memories of a vanished past. With each tear that falls, my resolve grows strong in the ruins of my heart where I don't belong. Now here I stand in the shadow of my
depths of despair I found what I'm fighting for. A crown of thorns from the roses we grew. My kingdom of sorrow built from memories. I'll wear the night like a cloak of war. In the depths of despair I found what I'm fighting for. A crown of thorns from the roses we grew. My kingdom of sorrow built from memories of you. Now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as mine. As the last chord fades, a summer piano plays. The villain walks away, a shadow amongst the grays. In the cold light of stars, where he crafts his new star.
Shout out my heart, David Wallace. Coming in at number 9 on the Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 40. I'm Bear. That's dropping down from number 6 last week. Up next, dropping from 7 to 8, it's Santa Monica and Bottle Rocket. Zeg Radio.
Ripped jeans and a jacket, she's ready to fly. Got the city in her veins, fire in her eye. No chains gonna hold her down, no rules in sight. She's a wild heart racing, burning up the night. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Bottle rocket, burn right, no asking why. Bottle rocket, rising up, breaking free. Bottle rocket, you're all I need. Street lights flicker, but she shines on her own. Faster than a bullet, she's never alone. With the power in her hand, she's ready to glow. She's a wild heart, we roll now. Everybody knows she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Bottle rocket, burning bright, no asking why. Bottle rocket, rising up, breaking free. Bottle rocket, you're all I need. Through the smoke, through the fire, she'll never fall. Kicking to the limit, she's breaking them all. They thought she was small, but she's taking the lead. Now she's a legend, living out her creed. She's not breaking, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Bottle rocket, burning bright, no asking why. Bottle rocket, rising up, breaking free. Bottle rocket, you're all I need. She's rising higher, no ceiling above. A force of nature, nothing can stop her love. The world is burning, but she's shining bright. A bottle rocket like it, lighting up the night. This up, she's crashing through the barricade. No one's gonna stop her, she's already made. Rising from the ashes with the spark she leaves. She's the hero you never knew you believe. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Bottle rocket, burning bright, no asking why. Bottle rocket, rising up, breaking free. Bottle rocket, you're all I need. Lightning in her veins, starting her in a scream. She's chasing down the stars, living out the dream. The world's too small, she's aiming for the sky. She's a rocket breaking free, never asking why. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Bottle rocket, burning bright, no asking why. Bottle rocket, rising up, breaking free. Bottle rocket, you're all I need. Yeah, she's a bottle rocket, burning through the night. She's a bottle rocket, fading out of sight. A bottle rocket, yeah, she's flying free. And no one can bring her down, not you, not me. Yeah, she's a bottle rocket, burning through the night. She's a bottle rocket, fading out of sight. A bottle rocket, yeah, she's flying free. And no one can bring her down, not you, not me. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket. Bottle rocket. Bottle rocket.
Bottle Rocket, Santa Monica, dropping from number 7 to number 8, so one spot. here on the Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 40. I am Bear. We're getting closer and closer to that number one. Is it going to be a new one? Is it going to be a repeat? Is it going to be something new? You're going to find out, that's for sure, and I can't wait to see what it is myself, even though I already know. It's kind of fun to pretend I don't, so that way I can sort of just, act it all up. Don't forget, this Top 40 is voted on by you, the listeners. We're going to be throwing it up on the Discord later, a way for you to vote, and that should hopefully work out for everybody. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, I highly recommend you have. I don't list it here because the Discord's mostly for role-playing, but most of you are already on the Discord, so I don't see a need. But if someone asks me to, I'll definitely throw the link up in the show notes later on. Hey, guess what time it is? It's time for number 7. Guess who's sitting at number 7? Well, all the way down from number 4 last week, it's Velvet Vice and Cherry Vandal, Zeg Radio.
Pulled into town on fumes and bad ideas. Saw a neon angel blowing kisses at the moon. And you know I had to follow. Like daggers and lips like sin. Leather lace body with a ticket to win. Dancing on glass like a fever dream. Every move she makes is peaches and cream. Smoke in the air and a backroom beat. Slide a 20 down that vinyl seat. She winks at me like she owns the night. I think I just lost my will to fight. Cherry lights, mirror ball spin. She licks her lips and reels me. She rides the pole, whispers lies that scorch your soul. Stiletto love and a bourbon stare. She makes you beg and pulls your hair. Ain't no shame, no priest inside. Just dirty dreams and a red stage light. A bumper grind and a lipstick kiss. You pay for pain, she brings the bliss. She don't love, she don't pretend, but you'll come back again and again. All dressed up, no place but sin. And baby, I dove right in. Down at the Velvet Vice where the rules don't count. She'll steal your soul with the schoolgirl's pout. A sinner's smile and devil's price. Yeah, I lost it all at the Velvet Vice. Woo! Come on now. Song, baby.
Oh, Velvet Vice, Cherry Vandal dropping from number 4 to number 7 this week on the Top 40. Not the biggest drop we've seen, but certainly not surprising, as there is some big changes happening in the Top 40, and as a result of that, we're seeing the impact, sort of ripple effect of dropping rocks into the water as a way of sort of analyzing it or making it into a bit of an analogy for you. Cherry Vandal also has another song we've been playing called Capital City Girls. Looking for the album drop coming from them pretty soon. They may be the Tommy Ray Killer. They may be the band that replaces Tommy as the #1 party rock, metal, glam, hair, you name it, Los Bellos boys, as it were, which certainly is aware for Tommy from what I've heard. So, always nice when the biggest ego in rock and roll gets a reality check. Bear, Zeg Radio hits the 1980X Top 40. Coming up next at number 6, dropping one spot from number 5 last week, it's Crimson Kiss, I Choose Mine, Zeg Radio.
You want a monster, you want a saint, you want a label, but I ain't. Paint me with your shame and fire, crown me with your false desires. Don't owe you blood or grace, don't need to wear your face. Build your world in black and white, but I was born from fractured light. Hand me a script to play, I'll tear it up and walk away. Call me coward, call me liar, but I won't dance in your empire. I choose nothing, not your war, not your peace, not your heaven or your leash. I won't burn to light your sky, I won't kneel and I won't rise. If the world demands a side, I choose mine. Keep your medals, keep your chains, keep your saints with tainted names. I won't bleed for fame or shame, I don't care who takes the blame. You want truth, I am the void, and I refuse to be destroyed. I choose nothing, not your rules, not your lies, not your glory or disguise. I won't play your twisted game, I won't die to earn a name. Let them scream, let them cry, I choose mine. I'm not your mirror, not your muse, not your savior or excuse. I'm not broken, I'm not whole, I'm the fire you can't control. Heroes chase their fame, let the villains wear their blame. You can draw your battle lines, but I won't play that part this time. If the world says pick a side, I choose mine. I choose nothing, not your guilt, not your grace, not your virtue, not your hate. You don't get to brand my soul, you don't get to take control. I don't live to justify, I choose mine. If that makes me less than real, then maybe real is the lie you feel.
Ooh, Crimson Kiss dropping from number 5 to number 6 with I Choose Mine, and that rounds out the top 5 of our top 10. If we look back, we had I Choose Mine, Crimson Kiss, of course, at number 6, and then down from number 4 to number 7 was Velvet Vice with Cherry Vandal, or Velvet Vice by Cherry Vandal. Before that, we had at number 8 Bottle Rocket from Santa Monica, dropping from 7 to 8. Shadow of My Heart from David Wallace, dropping from 6 to 9. And starting the top 10, Jake Collins, Holding Back the Night, dropping from 8 to 10. That means it's time for the top 5.
This is Zeg Radio, where the 80s never end.
It's like totally tubular, dude.
Number 5.
Ooh, number 5. It's their second appearance on the top 40 this week. We heard them a little bit earlier on, and now they have dropped from number 3 to number 5. Wow, wow, wee wow. Here it is. It's Crystal and the Shimmers with Golden Hour, Zeg Radio.
You looked at me like I was light, said my name and made it bright. The world got quiet, time stood still, like every song bent to your will. You held the door, you knew the lines, told me dreams that felt like mine. I saw the signs but turned away, 'cause golden hearts don't fade in May. It was golden hour, every glance like magic wrapped in second chance. I swore the sky had found its sun, and I believed that you were the one. In golden hour, you look true. I didn't see the darker hue, but I was warm, I was high in love beneath that golden sky. You made me laugh with ease and flame, and kissed the edges of my name. I played it cool, I leaned in fast, thinking this time love would last. I saw your cracks and called them charm. I held your storms like they were stars. I painted silver on the sand, believed the future in your hand. It was golden hour, soft and bold, a dream that shimmered, kissed and told. I saw a boy who felt like fate and didn't look beyond the gate. In golden hour, I lost track of warning signs and looking back, but in that light, I felt so proud to be the girl you talked about. Hearts can glow before they burn. Not every lesson shows its turn, but I won't blame the sky or sun for how I danced before I'd run. It was golden hour, soft and sweet, a moment dancing at my feet. I chased the glow, I held it tight, too lost to question all the light. And maybe now I see the truth, but I won't trade that fire for proof. Some hearts are loud, some lessons flower. I bloomed inside that golden hour. Sweet and wide, the kind you wish could stay the tide. You said my name, I gave my all, and never guessed how fast we'd fall. But in that hour, I was seen, and for a moment I believed the dream. I won't regret how love felt loud when we stood there in golden hour.
Crystal and the Shimmer's second appearance on the Top 40 this week, with Golden Hour coming in at number 5 of our Top 40, and that's dropping 2 spots from number 3 last week. It's been a heck of a ride so far, but we got a big one for you right now. It is time for...
Number 4.
Get it? Time for number 4? No, was that too complex a joke? Was that too much? Well, I gotta tell you, we're gonna have a new number 1, because right now, coming at number 4, last week number 1, the week before number 1, last fire out, Seattle's Zeg Radio.
I hung up the mask, left it on the wall. It's covered in cracks and last night's call. They still need saving, but not like you. You don't want the legend, you want what's true. I've held the skyline, I've fought the flame. I've lost my brothers, forgotten my name. But you held me close and saw the man. Not the myth, not the fight, not the plan. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, don't ask for it back.
fire out. I'm yours completely. You lit a candle in my broken heart. Said I could be whole, not just torn apart. But I still got one call I need to take, one cry in the dark I can't forsake. So don't cry, baby, don't lose faith. This ain't a goodbye, it's just please wait. One last run, one final flame. Then no more capes, no more pain. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, just don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out. I'm yours completely. If you ever wonder why I stayed, why I ran to fight while you prayed, it's not the city that I fight for, it's the right to come back to your door. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrows, don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out. I'm yours completely. Last fire out, I'm yours completely.
Oh, dropping out of the number one spot from last week, which it held for 2 weeks. So far, that seems to be the record, 2 weeks. Seattle with Last Fire Out at number 4. So you know what that means. We've got a different number one. Will it be Be Heroic? Has Be Heroic surged back into the number one place? So before we get there, we got to listen.
Number 3.
That's right. Number 3 is coming at us. It's a big jump. It's 6 spots going from number 9 to number 3. Here's Soviet and the Cosmonauts with Shadow of the Revolution.
правосудия не хотят. В переулках и на улицах восстание поднимается. Искра зажигает ночь, огонь в глазах пылает. Мы не преклонимся, мы не будем под контролем. Наш дух силен, сердца наши храбры. В самый темный час мы найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи. Ложа в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. Эхо угнетения, крик из прошлого, но наш герой стоит непокорный, борется наконец. С маской стали сердцем огненным, они поднимают пламя, надежду поднимая дух. Холодная война нарастает медленно, но на улицах революция — это связь. Из-под поля до самых высоких башен наш герой ведет заряд под кроваво-красным небом. Мы не преклонимся. Фантом частный найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи. Лоя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. Эхо угнетения вокруг, голос огонь. Обещание освобождения, непокорный крик. Больше не жить в страхе, больше не прятаться в ночи. С героем рядом мы восстанем и будем сражаться. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи. Лоя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. В неоновом свете, где играют тени, наш герой ведет на светлую луну. Сможет вновь сердца и справедливостью на нашей стороне. Мы будем бороться за свободу через поднимающийся пыль. Эхо угнетения вокруг, голос огонь. Эхо угнетения вокруг. Эхо угнетения вокруг.
Oh, Soviet and the Cosmonauts, Shadows of the Revolution coming in at number 3. That's a big jump from number 9 up to number 3. 6 spots. That means we are looking at the final 2. It's the last chance saloon to get your vote in, your betting in, whatever it is of what the number 1 song is this week. Zeg Radio Hits of 19EX Top 40. I'm Bear. I've been with you all night, and I'll be with you right through until we get to the number 1 track this week on our Top 40. But right now, it's time for...
Number 2.
Number 2, it's Be Heroic by Legacy, by Shepherd, pardon me. That means we got a new number 1.
Wake up to the alarm, it's another day. Put on your armor in your own way. No cape or mask, just the will to do right. Fighting the shadows with your inner light. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. In the office, on the streets or at home, heroes are made, not just born. A helping hand, a comforting smile. Every small act makes it all worthwhile. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. You don't need to fly to touch the sky. Every brave heart has the power to try. From the depths of fear to the peaks of hope. With courage, every slope is a slope you can go. When the night falls and the world seems grim, be the beacon, let hope not dim. For every hero in the glaring lights, there's untold seen in the quiet fights. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Let's rise up together, side by side. In every heart, let heroism abide. Be heroic. It's not just a cry, it's the way we live. It's the reason why.
Let's rise up together, side by side. In every heartland, the hero is on the fight. These are just a cry. It's the way we live. It's the reason why. Be heroic. It's the way we live. It's the reason why. Be heroic. Around, see the needs that are bound. In every corner, there's courage to be found. Stand against the tide. Be the change you see. Heroes aren't silent, they dare to speak. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice, you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Be heroic. Be heroic.
Shepherd, Be Heroic, holding steady at number 2 this week, which means we have a new number 1, so that's pretty awesome stuff. Let's take a quick look at the top 10 We Let Us Hear. We had Holding Back the Night by Jake Collins, dropping from number 8 to number 10. Shadow My Heart by David Wallace, dropping from number 6 to number 9. Bottle Rocket by Santa Monica, dropping from 7 to 8. Velvet Vice by Cherry Vandal, dropping from 4 to 7. I Choose Mine, Crimson Kiss, dropping from 5 to 6. Golden Hour, Crystal and the Shimmers, dropping from number 3 to number 5. Former number 1, Last Fire Out Seattle, dropping down to number 4. Shadow of the Revolution, Soviet and the Cosmonauts, though, jumped 6 spots from number 9 to number 3. And as I said, Be Heroic by Shepherd held steady at number 2. But it is now time, ladies and gentlemen, for
Number 1.
And the number 1 song this week is literally the most requested song in Zeg history. And at a jump from number 13 to number 1, a 12-point jump, I got to double check. It may be the biggest jump so far. You knew it. It's Blackbird, and it is Coyote King here on Zeg Radio.
Coyote King rides again. Tracks in the sand where the shadows crawl. Silver eyes on the mesa tall. Moonlight grins on a broken road. Every lie is the truth he sold. Run with the fire, dance with the storm. Every rule made to be torn. Coyote King, howl in the night. Coyote King, burn it bright. Coyote King, laugh at the crown. Coyote King, tear it down. Choke a smile on a blood red sky. Whispers low where the vultures
rides again.